Imagine you're deep into a late night session, hunting for the perfect sound. Something that feels alive, unpredictable, a little warped. Then you stumble across something that could change the vibe completely. Drifter. You load up Drifter, and it's like opening a treasure chest full of sonic chaos. A polar-powered Combinator 2 refill that can twist your melodies, warp your chords, and send your beats drifting through time. And it sounds like this. As you dive in, the first thing you'll notice is the Warble knob. It's like the wind blowing through a broken radio, controlling how hard your pitch shifts. Maybe your melody needs just a hint of flutter, or maybe you want it completely unpredictable. You give it a spin and the melody starts to dance. Let's start at the bottom. Next, you reach for the speed knob. This is where things get interesting. Speed it up, and your track starts moving like a glitch in the Matrix. Slow it down, and the modulation drags your sound into a slow haunting waltz. And just when you think you've got a handle on it, you slide over to the very fader. This isn't your usual LFO. It's got a mind of its own. It's like switching up patterns, throwing you curveballs, but in the best ways possible. Let me show you what this looks like in action. This is a trap melody, so I got a few notes laid down, clean, simple, but then I start twisting that Warble knob, sync the LFO tempo, and suddenly the melody starts bending like it's being played off an old tape. The dub button adds a bit of clean signal back, morphing it into this rich, mutated chorus. Before you know it, your trap beat isn't just a loop, it's a vibe. As you listen, it feels almost hypnotic, like the sound is pulling you in. Unpredictable, but it's under control. But here's where Drifter really shines for me. When it comes to lo-fi, let's switch gears. Imagine a cozy chord progression, perfect for studying or just zoning out. You engage the lock button, freezing the delay buffer, and suddenly you've got this glitchy, nostalgic feel, as if your track's been stretched and bent in time, like so. The dub adds depth, and your lo-fi track now has this wobbly warmth that feels like it was lifted straight off a vinyl record. By the time you're done, you're not just making a beat, you're crafting a soundscape that feels alive. Drifter isn't just a tool, it's a journey into unpredictability with 10 tape-influenced presets to get you started. You're free to lose yourself in warbles, glitches, and endless pitch shifts. And the best part? It's free. So go ahead, get lost in the sound, download it, and let your creativity drift.